welcome to all of you. It is a privilege to have you join us today. This is an important seminar on cybersecurity, which is being hosted by Elemtrix and ProWise. My name is Siddharth Singh, and I'm a cybersecurity engineer with ProWise. Before we begin, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the person who will be kicking off this program of today's session. It is none other than Mr. Veer Vijay Singh, who is the director of ProWise. To formally initiate the proceedings, Mr. Veer Vijay is a distinguished professional with an impressive career spanning for over 26 years in both global and digital market and the enterprise technology sector. Over the course of career, he has been instrumental in providing cutting-edge cybersecurity solutions to some of the world's largest and most prominent organizations. He began his career with leading companies such as iGate, Dimension Data, and Dell in India, where he played a pivotal role driving technology innovations and delivering enterprise security solutions. In addition to his work in India, Mr. Veer Vijay, after being working for over 5 to 6 years, he migrated to Oman and started his career with MHT and Mustafa Sultan. Over the past 7 years, he has been an integral part of ProWise Integrated Solutions, helping to expand the company and reach and enhancing the cybersecurity offerings to meet the growing need and the business in Oman and beyond. With the vast experience and leadership in the field, Mr. Veer Vijay insight today will be invaluable as we explore the critical role of cybersecurity, which plays an important role in this interconnected world. Without further delay, I would like to invite Mr. Veer Vijay to take the stage and begin the session. Please join me in welcoming him warmly. Thank you.
Very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to warm welcome to the exciting cybersecurity events co-hosted by Elemtrix and ProWise. My name is Veer Vijay Singh, and I am basically the sales director for ProWise Integrated Solution for Oman Business. It's my privilege to stand here today and address such a distinguished gathering of cybersecurity leaders, industry veterans, and technology experts. As we start 2025, I thought it could not be better than to kickstart the year with cybersecurity, the strategic and elevate the cybersecurity postures in the organizations. We feel very proud and excited to have all of you together. Let's take a moment to appreciate that we as a leader, we have the power to shape the digital future and working towards having a safe digital world. Together, we are not just a part of an industry, but also contributing to smarter and safe digital world for the future. In the presentation today, we will basically focus on transforming the modern SOC with XDR. There will be two parts of the presentations. The first part of the presentations will be taken care by myself. I will basically look at the overall cybersecurity market trends, challenges, digital transformation technology, the trends, challenges, etc. In the second part of my presentations, I will give the capability about the ProWise, and the second part of the presentation will be taken care by Mr. Carlo. Mr. Carlo, to give you a brief introduction about him, he is the thought leader, and Mr. Carlo will basically, he has experience and exposure of transforming the modern security operations with extended detection and response with XDR, with focus on critical challenges, how to stay ahead of increasingly sophisticated cybersecurity threats. XDR offers a revolutionary approach by providing unified visibility, advanced automations, and faster threat mitigations, allowing the businesses to strengthen the security postures and while optimizing the operations. Together with insight from our keynote speaker, Mr. Carlo, he will take us throughout the overall the risk for the cybersecurity and how the organizations are tackling those risks and how Elementrix is going to add value to the organizations for solving those cybersecurity issues. So allow me to introduce Provise. Provise is basically a company which is focused mostly into digital transformation and cybersecurity. It's a company which is 12-year-old, having the global presence, and we have presence in Oman for last 7 years. We have around 150 plus people in the company across the globe. In Oman, we have around 38 people, and we have 250 projects we have delivered so far. Out of that, around 60 projects we have delivered in Oman. So I have another set of list of the details I will share with you on the way. So if I look at my overall presentations, I'm going to cover about the trends and technology, about Provise capabilities, the customer references, the partnership, and later on we'll have a Q&A, and after that the second part of the presentation will be handled by Mr. Carlo. So this is very interesting. I thought it is a good idea to discuss about the digital transformation industry today. If you look at today's market scenario, it is $1.5 trillion digital transformation industry which is there. $1.5 trillion is equivalent to economy of South Korea, right? And the market is growing at the rate of around 23% year on year. And we expect that in 2030, which is 5 years from now, the market is going to be $3.9 trillion, which is basically a size of, I can say, a size of India economy for that matter. And another aspect of the digital transformation, I see the company who are adopting the digital transformation technology are the one who are having close to about more than 50% of boost in their overall performance, and they have a better cost management, they have a better operations management, and have a more competitive advantage in the market today. So I think the future is digital, and the company have to go digital. That's the only way to survive and thrive in the future. As we go for any new technology or any new change, there is a challenge also there in the companies. How to adapt this change, how to adopt those corporate challenges which are there when they go for digital transformations. I thought it would be a good idea to share what are the challenges the companies are facing today. So if you look at, so there are three to four challenges which I see overall, which is there, which most of the companies are facing. The first is the technological evolution challenges, and the second is the customer demand, and the third is the data explosion. I will just briefly give you a brief on that. First one, technological evolutions. So when we say technological evolutions, we are talking about a lot of changes happening today, and changes is happening so fast that close to about 80% of the companies today are facing challenges as well as facing the daunting task to adapt to this new technology. If you look at the traditional Moore's law, the Moore's law talk about 1.5 year, like every 18 months, I think, every 16 months, the technology performance become double, whereas the pricing of the technology goes 50%. That's how the Moore's law follow. But after the start of the AI and machine learning, the performance and the overall, if you look at the AI technology, every 6 months, the performance is becoming double. The new technologies are coming. Every week there is a new technology, there is new change, etc. happening. So the companies are facing really difficult challenges to catch up on those technologies. So this is something which is very important. The second is the customer demand. If you look at the customers, today the customers like you, me, everyone are very demanding today. So we want everything to be available to us as and when we want. So when we want, if you look at the traditional banking, for example, the customer used to do the banking, they used to visit the branch, but today we want to have the digital banking. No matter, soon you will look for the customers who are looking for conversational banking, where they want to have the digital agents or digital bank employee talking to them, and they want to do the banking as and when they want. So that is something which is very important. Same thing if you look at the oil and gas industry, telecom industry, the customers become very demanding, and the companies are facing big challenges to catch up with those customer demand. So this is another task, this is another important thing which is there. The third is the data explosion. If you look at when we are going digital, the kind of data are generated in the companies are humongous. We don't know what to do with those data. But if you can analyze those data, if you can use those data for the benefit of the company, for the growth of the company, by putting the data in the right place, in the right manner, then you are able to do a grade for the company. So that is something which is very important. So what companies are doing today? So they are basically doing the big data or data analytics sort of technology they are implementing and utilizing those data for their benefit of the business. That is another aspect of this. I thought it will be a good idea to share a book which I have recently gone through that is called Pivot or Die. That book talks about how the new changes the companies are adapting, the leaders in the industry, the leaders in the organization, how they are catching up on this new technology as well as the new change. Those who are changing, they are going to survive and thrive. Those who are not changing have the chances to maybe get obsolete or maybe have a chance to go out of the business. When we go digital, then the other challenge which comes is the cybersecurity. The cybersecurity challenge is also one of the biggest challenges majority of everyone is facing today. If you look at today the trends of the market, I thought it will be a good idea to see that what is the trends going on. So if you look at the first part of it, which is talking about a size of $10.5 trillion, that's the cybercrime losses we are expecting by 2025, which is, I can say it's the size of economy of maybe Germany and Japan economy combined together. That's the size of the economy. That's the kind of business losses and the data losses which are there. That's we are expecting. That is something which is very big, and this is growing at the rate of around 20 to 25% every year. We all are doing our part very well. We are trying our best, but still the increase in the threats keep growing. The next is that I look at the size of the threats. Average breach of the data cost is roughly around $4.45 million, which is again the big thing. And very interesting is the last one, that is the 70% of the threats are basically coming from the internal breaches which is happening. Knowingly and unknowingly, the companies, the people who are working over there, they do something. Because of that, there is the breach of the data, and the hackers, they are getting into the organizations. This is very important. I was just thinking that why this is happening, why this is not going down. Ideally, it should go down. It's like a crime. Why it is not going down? Why it is increasing? It is increasing more faster than the digital transformation trends. Then that might be my personal opinion, but I could figure out that we all are doing our part. We are putting best of the technology. We are putting best of the services. We are putting best of the compliance, but still we are not able to catch up on those things. So I could figure out that at the bigger picture, if you see, what is happening is that we are using the global internet, we are using the global world. But if you look at the scenario today, we do not have a global law and order agencies. We do not have global regulations. We do not have a global framework. Everyone is doing their part, silos. Every companies are struggling. Every everyone is struggling to catch up with this cybersecurity challenges they are facing. But they do not know. As a global level, there is no drive to curb on it. Typically, if you see, if there is a crime happening, we have an Interpol to catch up on those global things. The cyber criminals are sitting across the border. They take the advantage of these things, and then they are able to survive and thrive. So they are going to the dark web. They are openly discussing about what plan they are going to do. They are selling the data. They are basically selling they are planning the future events. And we all can see, but we cannot able to do anything. We are trying to protect ourselves. So that is something which is very important. I think in the future, what I see that the companies and the countries, they have to join hands together, and they have to see that how they can curb those cyber threats as well as the cyber criminals. Of course, we are doing our part very well. And I also see the last one, that is 70%, which is basically a cultural shift. I see that when we are accessing the internet, our people are accessing the internet, when they are going, there has to be educations from the beginning, from the school level, from the college level, to the employees level, to the ecosystem level. Everyone has to be fully aware that kind of challenges which is there when they are going digital, so that they can have a self-defense, because self-defense is better than any defense which is there. Regarding Provise, so I will just take you through a quick view of Provise. So our vision is we wanted to have a safe digital world for our customers. That's what we are trying to work with. And by the way, our vision is aligned with Oman Vision 2040. The Oman Vision 2040 is a bold and initiatives focused on digital economy. It aims to empower companies, communities, and youth while fostering regional and international collaborations. At Provise, we are proud to contribute to this vision by partnering with both public and private sector to deliver the secure, customized digital and cybersecurity solutions and services for our customers. So this is the brief about Provise. We are basically 12-year-old companies. We have more than 80 plus customers across the region. We have business in 7 countries. We have 150 plus people across the region. Out of that, 38 people are out of Oman. We have delivered around 250 projects so far. Out of that, around 60 plus projects we have delivered out of Sultanate of Oman. We are growing at the rate of 35% year on year, and 70% of our businesses comes from our existing customer. That shows our commitment to our customers, our commitment, our value, our long-term partnership with our customer. That is very, very important for us. These are some of the list of our customers from the region, including the banking, the finance sector, the telecom, the oil and gas. They are the regional customer list. This is our thought leader team. So on the top you see majority of people who are there. They all are coming with 35 years of experience. The leadership management team, they're all coming with 20 plus years of experience. Combined together we have 1,000 plus years of experience, which is basically ensuring our clients to receive unmatched strategic value for their businesses they do with us. So basically what we do. So we basically provide the digital technology and cybersecurity solutions and services for our customers. At Provise, in the digital technology, we are focused into areas like compute, storage, converged network, intelligent network solutions. We also do data centers, DR sites, building the NOC and SOC. We are also heavily working on the physical security, because along with the cyber security, physical security is also equally important. So we see that we provide the complete end-to-end physical security solutions for our customers. And whatever we are doing, all the solutions we're trying to bundle with our managed and IT services, so that they see that we get a good support and good service for our customers. That is very important. Next is the cybersecurity solutions. In the cybersecurity, mostly we are providing complete end-to-end cybersecurity solution and services. There we are doing the advanced technology like endpoint protections, application security, cloud security, etc. We also do consulting and advisory services, where we are helping clients for doing the VAPT or GRC or SOC as a services, CISO as a services, etc. In the new technology additions, we have intelligent automations, blockchain, analytics, cyber, cryptocurrencies, intelligence, helping clients to stay ahead in the emerging trends and technology. Training and awareness program is very important. I was telling all of you before that that is extremely important for any customer today, and that's where we are providing the complete customized training and development program for cybersecurity for our customers. These are some of the proud list of the partners we have on the digital technology. We are partnered with companies like Dell, Cisco, VMware, and NVIDIA for GPUs and TPUs, which we are talking today. So we are providing complete. We are mostly the partner for either the enterprise solution partner or a gold partner for these companies. On the cybersecurity, we are partnered with Elementrix, which is our main partner here, and along with that, we have also partnered with other cybersecurity vendors in the region. These are some of our proud list of the customers from the oil and gas sectors. We have got EOG Resources, which is one of the biggest oil and gas company from US. They come to Oman close to about 4 years before, and they are working closely with us. They have outsourced their entire IT department to Provise. So we build their infrastructure, we are managing it, and we are growing it. Along with that, we have other customers like Xlog, Baker and Hughes, etc. And OQ also, we are working very closely. Last time when there was OQ and OQG, when demerger was happening, we actually did the complete migration for them. These are some of the proud list of the customer from the telecom sectors like Omantel, Ooredoo. We are closely working with them as their partner also and their supplier also. Because nowadays they are doing ICT solutions, so we are helping them to do that. This is the proud list of banking and financial customers list we have. We are closely working with Oman Investment Authority. In the Oman Investment Authority, we are helping them for migrating their offices and the infrastructure from the old place to the new building. Likewise, we have education sector customer also like Ministry of Education, Shiraz College, UTAS, etc. These are some of the list of the projects we have delivered. I have around 34 projects, but I'm not going through each of them. But mostly, we have been working closely with majority of customers where we are providing them complete end-to-end either ICT solutions or cybersecurity solutions. So these are some of the list which is there. The last one is all, recently we did projects for a lot of projects for cybersecurity with them, including the PASI, OQ, OQG, and Oman Investment Authority, etc. Oman Chamber also one of that. This is the proud list of customer appreciation letter we have. So some of the customer who has given the appreciation letter for the work we have done for them. I take care of the Oman business. We have basically this is the structure look like. We have back office, sales, pre-sale, and implementation team. This is the list of our engineers who are there out of Oman. Majority of them are certified engineers who are basically 7 to 10 years of experience with good project delivery experience they have, who are there locally to provide the support for our customers. So in a nutshell, what we are doing is if you look at the company Provise is a 12-year-old company. We have a local presence with a global experience. We are a financially sound company. We have delivered many projects in the region as well as in Oman. We are the partner with global vendors. We have a local team. We have delivered successfully many projects, and we are growing at the rate of 70% of our businesses comes from existing customers, and we are growing 35% plus every year. So these are some of the key advantage for working with Provise. And the best part is the customer who is there with us. They are at the center stage. So they are the one who are basically, we are obsessed with the customers. We are obsessed as well as we are seeing that we deliver our promises to the customer. That is extremely important. And develop the long-term relationship and partnership with our clients. I think with that, I will end my presentations and then I will invite Mr. Carlo. But before that, I will give you a brief about Mr. Carlo. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Carlo Minassian. He is the founder and the CEO of Elementrix. He is a thought leader and a serial entrepreneur. He has been working in the industry for more than 25 years. He has started a company called Earthwave way back around 10 to 15 years before. And he took that Earthwave company, which was a cybersecurity, as a service company, as a MSSP, from the start to a multi-million-dollar company. And from there, then he sold the company to Dimension Data again, which is one of the biggest companies. I also worked in Dimension Data before. And from there, he took the Earthwave to a next level, to a global level, driving the Earthwave to a new height. And after that, then again, he thought that, it is something different he has to do and something new he has to do. And that's where he started a company called Elementrix. And Elementrix is basically one of the valuable company, one of the company who is still growing, and they have a lot of things to do in the future. So today it's my privilege and he's also a great inspiration personally for me. So it's my privilege to invite Mr. Carlo. He's coming all the way from Australia to meet us and to discuss about his thoughts, about his experience, about his idea. And I think let's warm welcome Mr. Carlo, and thank you so much. Thanks a lot for your time and attention. Thank you.